What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. We're going to talk about Power Book 2, Season 2, Episode 5 with some more thoughts, recaps, and theories. I got my girl Nita the Diva in the building, looking lovely, flowing hair, fixing it up with the beautiful smile.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, no problem, always. Got Moochie with the nice little smile over here, the nice little cheeks glowing.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah, I see. Got the hair flowing, got this little... ready to go to war over here with Tawik, huh? Tawik.
I want Tawik to learn how to fight, man. He got to learn how to fight.
Right. At least put your hands up, kick, do something.
Yo,
get good with those hands.
That's the most funniest thing that happened on the show. The letter.
Well, we definitely gonna get into that. Yeah, we definitely gonna get into that tonight for sure. So I want to thank everybody for coming and supporting the channel. Make sure y'all go in the description box, subscribe to these hard-working ladies. Check out their channel. They working on not only Power, but other shows and everything else. So definitely let's subscribe. Let's support each other. And let's all, get more successful this new year together. And I hope y'all continue to be entertained by the work that we put out. All right. So with that being said, let's get into it. First off, let me ask Nita, what did you think about this last episode? And what would you rate this last episode? And what parts, you remember the most? It was a couple.
I actually like this episode. This is like one of my favorites, maybe of Book 2, Season 1 and Season 2. Because I feel like we're getting somewhere. We're getting to the meat. We're getting to the point where, we got some meat on the bone, and we going to be getting some places. So I am totally on board. At first, like I said, there are plot holes, so many conveniences, soap operas, how Power do. But we're just watching it, y'all. We here for entertainment. So I give it an 8.5, maybe close to a 9. Maybe close to a 9, but I don't want to give it too much because, like I said, it'd be a whole lot of stuff that I ain't vibing with. So, I ain't going to give it too much, but at least an 8.5.
Okay, all right.
And, of course, what I said that we didn't talk about, Ghost Ass from the grave being the pettiest dad on TV.
Petty? Man, we definitely gonna have to get into that.
No, still ain't shit. He still ain't shit.
Oh, man, I can't wait to get into that. Yeah, that would have been perfect to have his voice.
It should have been his voice, right?
Reading that letter.
That would have been perfect. Yeah, and before I get to Nita, if we get 100 likes in the first 30 minutes of this show, I'm going to do a $20 Cash App giveaway raffle. So 100 likes in the first 30 minutes. Let's go. Go ahead, Moochie. What was your thoughts on this episode and what would you rate it?
I'm going to start with my rating. I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. It could have been a 9, but I'm trying to hold back because I think the next episode is just going to... That's the one that's going to have you... like, I think that's how the next episode is going to be. It's just going to have us, like, it's going to be some twists and turns in it.
Okay.
But I did enjoy this episode. And as much as I couldn't stand Tariq in Power, I still was upset that he got locked up.
What?
I wanted to beat his ass when he was in Power, but I was like, dang, because I know it wasn't all on him. I know that he got set up. So that was my feelings towards that.
Yeah, it looked like they trying to redeem him, but they didn't redeem yet for me.
They done made a soft spot for Tawik in y'all hearts over there.
Yeah, I kind of, I kind of turned towards that because I really wanted to beat his ass when he was in Power. But with this, I felt kind of bad for him. Especially the way that Professor Keylock's in him. I didn't like
Master Lock
him in the classroom, but other than that, it was a good episode. I feel like we saw our first ghost moment with him when he gave it to Monet and he let her know, gave her the breakdown of how everybody is lying to her.
That was something.
I'm not saying it was like we saw
the beginnings.
Also, like I said, that is his father. He is his father's son. So that's how I feel about that.
Right. That was his beginning moments of emerging as Ghost. All
Definitely.
Right. Okay, I got you. I feel you. Me, I give it a 8.5. If somebody say an 8, I can see that. If somebody say a 9, I can see that. I also agree with my girl Nita. This was the best episode in Power Book 2 history to me, almost. You know what I mean? And maybe episode 10 of season 1 was pretty good, close. But this was kind of perfect. It wasn't as many plot holes in this episode as they normally have, other than the Folex that can transform and listen live and do all that. But for the most part, this was a good episode. Solid. We saw Tariq get the brakes beat off his ass. We saw people who had to face the truth. Monet got told the truth to her face a couple times. Tariq got locked up, and I think it was a great, excellent moment that Ghost had that letter. I don't think it was petty. I think it was like, I told you. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, I told you.
I see that too.
Yeah. And I think that moment was so great that would have been the perfect finale for the show. You know what I mean?
If it would have ended like that.
Yeah.
But they still made it a finale of sorts, you know?
Yeah.
It is kind of the mid-season thing.
Right. But if that was like the end of season 5 and he was in jail and got that letter, I'd have been like, damn, that's dope. But it was still dope. But it would have been the only other thing they could have did other than saving that is to have Ghost's voice be there reading the letter. That would have been a perfect touch. Now, whether
that's why I always tell you that I think it's some bad blood between Courtney and Omar.
That's why I was gonna say whether the details worked out.
Drop a note, voiceover.
Yeah,
you can't even do that. So it's some bad blood.
Something.
Let's not think it's all negative. He might do it,
or maybe they didn't think about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. But, like I say, I don't know the details of why it didn't happen. But it wouldn't have took long. And it would have been perfect. I'm going to be on the show. And I had to do a scene where I got to it's just going to be my voice. And it ain't take but about 30 minutes.
Exactly.
So.
If that's in a professional setting.
Right.
Like when I did my web series, it was leave me a voice note and send it to me, and we dropped it in there.
Right. So it doesn't take that long. I don't know if they thought about it or whatever the case, but it was, that would have been a nice little touch. So I don't know. I don't know the backstory. They never said anything, so that's why we allegedly assume maybe something may have happened. I don't know.
Right. Can I say a little theory that I have with that letter?
Go ahead.
For everybody keep talking about harping on Ghost not dead. That was definitely a clue that you could use in your arsenal if you're trying to prove a point that Ghost ain't dead.
Yeah.
Like the stuff that if he didn't think Tariq was going to kill him, I don't think that a father in his death would send his son something like that. Like that just feels a little off. Like that's your legacy. That's your flesh and blood and all that stuff. I understand you preparing for your will and you getting your affairs in order, but for some reason that move right there made me feel like it was some other kind of maybe. They keep trying to feed into it, and they may keep leaving little breadcrumbs and stuff.
So let me ask you this then. You think that letter was written because he thought you would kill me? Or I thought that because you in the game, and I know how the game go, you're going to eventually get caught for murder and end up here? What do you think? I think it's the second. I don't think he wrote it saying, I know one day you'll kill me or get caught for killing me.
No, I don't say they killed him. That he was going to end up in jail. You know, I wouldn't think that that's what a father would want to have to say. But it was always a contingency. So, like he said, I hope I would have never have to given you that letter. But here it is. And, you know, just in depth, I just don't see a father saying something like that. But maybe, I don't know how y'all do.
Okay. Moochie, what you think about that?
I feel like it was the letter because he wanted him to go down for Ray Ray's thing.
Right.
But he didn't. I could even take it this way and say, when he threatened him, he said, you touch my mother again, I'm going to kill you. So he already had his warning.
Yeah.
But I really think he saw where he was going and what he was doing. And if he keeps on down this road, it's nothing but either dead or in jail. So I think that's where he was trying to let him know.
That's what I think as well. I think that he figured he's not listening, hard-head ass, you know what I mean? And he think he know all this stuff. And that's why I said only give it to him if he's already arrested for homicide. He didn't give it to him before, you know, to try to warn him. He already tried to warn him. I guess that was a way of like saying, see, I told you so. Maybe you listen, right. You know. So at first when I saw the letter and we was watching in Discord, I said, man, he about to leave him a check and some money so he can pay for a lawyer and get out. And when he read that, I was like, oh, that was perfect. Got him.
Right. You know that little gift where they like, oh.
Yeah.
That was one of those moments.
For real. Hey, for real, you know. So, yeah, that's definitely cool.
Do you think that that's going to scare him straight? Do you think that's going to kind of try to lean him, like getting that letter and kind of seeing how hard life is? Do you think he'll start to take some kind of steps to go in a different direction, or is he going to go full on in to see if he can prove to be a better ghost?
Man, he ain't about to listen. He should, and if it was real, if it was me, I would. I'd be like, you know what? Damn. If I get out of this, I could have went to jail for murder. He already got, 3 bodies? Reek need a body. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Reek got a body already, so I don't know. Shout out to Brillo coming through with the super chat, man. I appreciate you, fam, for supporting the channel with the super chat. Really appreciate it. You said you actually felt bad for Reek. Remember, I'm the one who called him Slimeball Reek and said he was his mama's son. See, I don't feel bad for Reek. I feel just like Professor said, he getting what he deserved. Okay. You know, so I don't feel bad for him. I know y'all said y'all felt a little bad for him. I don't feel bad for him. Hey, everybody watching, this is a poll. Put a 1 if y'all feel bad for him. Put a 2 if y'all don't feel bad for him. I'm interested to know how many people actually feel bad for him. I'm happy he got his ass beat and went to jail. So, you know, I'm just interested. Let me give a shout out to Don for coming through with the super chat as well. You said Tariq is no ghost, nor will he ever be. Dude can't throw hands. Dude is not calculated. Ghost was smart besides a few instances. I kind of agree with that a lot, man. And somebody in Lamont's channel in the comments said, we being too hard on Tariq because there's no way to know if Ghost was this smart at that age.
He wasn't.
I think he was.
You gotta learn. You have to know. You're not gonna just jump into the water and think you know everything, and then everything just work out the way it's supposed to work out.
That's
just like with Raising Kanan. We didn't get to see none of that backstory of him bumping his head. You know, when we saw Ghost, they presented him as a powerful, calculated, all-knowing killer, drug dealer, nightclub. I mean, they pumped him up to be this. And what I've noticed lately in these shows is that the people never start out like that. They always start out real flawed, and they got to get their bumps and bruises. And I think that's why Ghost was so well loved, because of the way they presented him. And, you know, they didn't show any kind of real bad times until we started to see that he wasn't shit as we got into it.
Yeah, Ghost was more well loved than Tariq. I agree. A lot of ladies don't like him because he cheated on his wife. They'll never let that go.
Yeah, you got to learn. You got to learn, though. I don't think you jumping into the game and being, and that's just you. Like, right. Yeah, we want you to be a super Negro, but I don't think it works out like that. Right.
I wasn't keeping track, but from my eye test, it looked like it's a lot more ones than twos.
I'm two.
Yeah, I saw Anita's. Moochie was a one. So it's a lot more ones. A lot of the ladies mostly have some sympathy for him. I'm looking at these ladies' names. Got ones. I don't know what Lickinson Petite Blanc. I don't know if that's a lady or a man, but most of them Kobe James 1.9.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, and shout out to Alazir Ben Israel, man. What happened? I ain't get the email, or you didn't contact me on Instagram. You won the contest yesterday. What's up? Hit me up.
Hey.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, Key Malik said right, Nita.
I think what's happening is that they're trying, because he's supposed to be the central character. You kind of, in a way, have to root for him. You know what I'm saying? Just like how people don't like Rock, but she was the central character, and so a lot of people kind of gravitated to her struggle, her story with, you know, when she made the good moves, made the bad moves, and all this stuff. And you still kind of saw it both ways. You can see it the bad way, you can see it the good way. And I think when we're starting out with kids as characters, that's when you're going to get all the mistakes and learning and the bumps and the bruises.
Okay.
Whereas, you know, when people come in already established, already in the game, then that's how that, I think. I don't know.
Right. Moochie, Jalen Sanders said, I feel that Tariq will make the necessary adjustments in future episodes, and there'll be hell to pay when he gets out. He's going to be more savage. What you think about that?
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
Totally agree.
And I think he gonna get at Kane, because he know Kane set him up.
He better.
And remember what the mother said, what Monette said, if he comes at you again, then you can get him.
She did say that. I forgot all about that.
Yep.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
I feel like Kane is still going to be the antagonist, but he might disappear for a while and be licking his wounds and then come back.
Like another character in Power.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good point. All right, so what do you think about Chef Sushi Chef over here, and how they done took dude out? Do you think they took him out because they was really mad at him, or to make an example to Kane? Moochie, you kick it off. What's up? What do you think they killed dude? Both.
He has a big mouth. Remember Mecca put him to sleep before. Put him in that sleeper hole and logged him on.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm sure that the chef and Mecca probably had a little conversation about how much he talks. Because he was about to give stuff away at that last party.
Yeah. Yeah, he talked too damn much. He definitely talked too damn much. So, Nita, what you think about him, man? He had to log him off real quick. Running his mouth. Permanently disconnect. He got a disconnect notice this time.
Right.
So, what do you think he's trying to really do to Kane by doing this? Because we know Mecca is a very calculated and smart dude as well. I mean, look at all the money and success he got, and you know what he doing. So what's really up this dude's sleeve right here? But why is he still messing with Kane? What is this about? What you think, Nita?
That is one of my questions. I was like this, what is his deal? Like, I'm trying to figure out what his end game. And when I tell you guys, when I be sitting up there playing with motives and intentions and stuff like that, I be looking. That's why I be coming up with these crazy ass theories, because I'm just like trying to pull something out of my head, trying to make sense of this. Now, I do know that Kane has some plot armor because Mecca really has feelings for Monet, so he's not going to off him. So he's going to keep trying to teach him a lesson. He's going to keep trying these scare tactics to keep him in line, and hopefully that'll work, because we know he can't kill him. I mean, he could, but is he really? Like, that's why I need to know a little bit more about him.
Right.
And and I wanted some more work. I wanted some more Blade work with Chef Assassin. I wanted some more.
You're gonna get your wish.
Chef Boyardee.
Right. You're gonna get your wish. I'm telling you, it's coming.
For sure. I think those Mahonies are coming. I think that is where we're gonna see the work come from.
Right.
The Mahonies.
Police Academy. Mahoney.
They keep on calling out their name. Kane went there. Him and Braden went and gave him that work. So he's waiting for some blowback to come back from that or something. So I think that's what we're going to get, that Blade work.
That's true.
And I hope it be something good.
Shout out to JD Johns with the super chat. I'm going to play a video for y'all in a second. Steve said great points, Anita. Definitely, appreciate that. And also, I want to give a shout out to everybody that's part of the channel membership. I really appreciate everybody for joining the channel membership. We do have a lot of great discussion. Everybody that see my weakest level is the Taweek. So don't be a Taweek. If you're a Taweek, that's $1 a month. I mean, I appreciate everybody, but everybody that's at least a Tommy Egan or higher, is in the Discord, and we chat, talk, watch movies, all kind of stuff. Just talking with Detroit and some other people before I started earlier. Detroit, you something else. Definitely appreciate everybody for joining. I'll put the link in. I see a few people that's been a part of this channel for a long time and supporting. I definitely would like you to come. Donald Welliver and other people, man. Y'all should definitely join the channel and come through in Discord and chat. It's about 60, 70 people in there, and it's really cool, man. It's a really great group of people, man. So I really appreciate y'all. I just put the link in the chat box for everybody that want to join and be a part of this channol.
Jay, you should pin it. You know how to pin the link?
Yeah, I do. Let me go to
so it can just stay up there on forward.
Yeah, it's also in the first link in the description box. So, if anybody wants to put something there. Oh, I can't pin it while it's it don't let you let me see. That's in the comments. Yeah, that ain't letting me put anything in the comments right now.
Okay.
But it's right here. I'll show you guys, everybody, if you want to join. I definitely appreciate everybody regardless. Everybody got a role to play. Let me play this video right quick about what Tariq need to be doing. He need to go to gladiator school and learn how to handle himself like me. Let's look. Back when I had hair,
So I saw somebody putting in the chat that Tasha needs to come back and get her kids. Do y'all think she's coming back?
I don't think she should. It's really no point for her to come back. There's nothing for her to do. And what do you think? In reality, if she had that young daughter, she would have taken her with her. and you know, hiding instead of that. What do you think? Wait, before you get into it, shout out to Don for joining the family, man. Welcome aboard, brother. Thank you, man. I'm telling you, you enjoy being part of the membership. I can't see what level you join right now, but if you joined and you above a week, then you'll see what need to be done to join the Discord and make sure that you can come on through, chat with everybody. We watch all the episodes together every Saturday. Talk about it, and you know, it's a good group of people. We all share different stuff, so I appreciate, you know, everybody coming through and joining the family. Welcome to the family. You're now part of the organization. You're now on the day of my daughter's wedding. I appreciate you. All right. So go.
I think she should. I think it just should be like an appearance. Where, because I don't think Yaz is old enough. I feel like some more time needs to pass for Yaz to really sink her teeth and get something to add to the show. So I think she should disappear with Tasha, and maybe Tasha makes a cameo appearance and just take Yaz off, and then somehow, some way, write it back for something. I don't know. But I don't want her as a season regular or anything like that.
Right. Moochie, what you think? Should she come back or what?
I mean, if she comes back, she must be coming back just to take Yaz.
Right.
It would just be an in and out thing.
Right.
Okay.
I don't see her back on the show like on a regular basis.
Yeah, I agree. Now let me ask you this. What did y'all think about Zeke? That didn't have to go to jail. Then he come out. He done turned into Kanye West over here, wearing the pink hoodie and blonde hair. And he then came and saw Drew and Everett in the room together. And he thought they just was playing PlayStation. That's the game they was playing. They was playing other games, though. You know what I mean? They was playing Hide the Hot Dog. Right. They was playing Hide the Hot Dog, and it's all good if that's the game they like to play. You know, let them play it. What you think about Zeke? What you think about Zeke, Moochie, and his transformation and coming out of jail, didn't have to go, and all this? What's going on with this dude?
I feel like when he was mad at Monet before he turned himself in, so now at this point he's gonna just turn over a new leaf and he's gonna do what he feels is right for him.
That makes sense. He just had a taste of almost losing his freedom. He didn't got transformed. He's actually, I don't know who said it earlier. We talk a lot, but somebody said that Tariq gonna change after getting a taste of that. Zeke actually did change from getting a taste of that. You know what I mean? And so we'll see.
I see some resentment there against Monet.
Why do you see that? Shout out to Miss Barika. That's a cool ass woman as well. She part of the family. Gina as well, man. It's a lot of cool people. Love talking with y'all and sharing with y'all. Thanks for the support to the channel, and definitely appreciate it. You know, and also first coming through with a Twankie. Hey, man, I love Twankies, man. Got a twin. I appreciate it first. Don't be the last. I appreciate it. And you say now that the DA doesn't want to prosecute Zeke, Davis needs to partially refund some of that $1 million. Ooh, good point, first. And I'm going to get a video together for you.
With that interview that he flopped.
Right. Nita, go ahead to expand on a little bit of what's going on with Zeke and that money.
What first said, she should have already been halfway reimbursed because he flopped the interview in the last episode, which turned into his arrest. But Zeke, for me, I rolled my eyes so hard when I saw him. I was just like, this is not the look. I didn't see it for him with that or whatever. I mean, I guess it was a little funny moment. But what I did notice in the line of dialogue that he dropped to Drew, that he's going to be living his own life, and that even means to his auntie Monet. And he kind of had like a detachable kind of like, he had a look, and he kind of looked down. And Drew was like, all right, I hear you. So,
right. Yeah, he's saying, remember that night you don't want to talk about?
She'd have messed up her relationship with him already, and we didn't even establish the mother link yet. And so that's going to be trash. Just the whole thing is
right. That she can't never tell this dude. I don't think she can ever tell him. Moochie, what's up? As a mother, and you know both of y'all are mothers, so I ain't trying to say you the only one, but as a mother, how in the hell is Monet gonna tell him that she Mom T?
This is gonna be messed up. It's gonna be messed up always around. And you know why I say that? Zeke is gonna be mad because she lied to him. Diana's gonna be mad because she kept Zeke out of the game and let him go to college.
Right. Yeah, that was messed up.
Drew is gonna be mad because they're gonna see how she played. She kept. It was favoritism,
right?
And you know, Kane is gonna get mad.
Yeah.
Now, will he get violent towards him? I doubt it, but.
No, he ain't gonna do nothing to Zeke, but Kane might be done. Yeah, but he might be done with Monet. He already realized how manipulative she is. Now, what he gonna do when he find out? Damn, the whole time this was your son. This was my brother.
Mm-hmm.
And you made him sleep on the couch and do this and that, but then you protected him and coddled him at the same time, and yeah. That's messed up.
Why you get treated different than your other two sons?
Right. You made us be a part of this drug game.
Yeah. And
I mean, that was the father's life. That was the father's life. So, like, if you kind of marry into it, almost like how Tasha did with Ghost, you move into it. This becomes your identity, your persona, your link to this family, what the family business is. And so, when she said she was raising her kids to be strong and be hard and live this life, she thought she was doing it because she thought she was raising people who was going to take over and, you know, have to live the life and go and navigate in that way too.
Right. I mean, you know, Ghost didn't make Tariq and them get into the life, but I get what you're saying. Sometimes you do follow in your parents' footsteps. Let me give a shout out. We got 197 people up in here. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Don't forget to subscribe to these lovely ladies' channel. Support them. I got their links in the description box, as well as a lot of other good stuff in here. And just to make sure everybody see it, I'll show you. And then I got a little small intermission. I got a couple clips of what Tariq is going to be doing next episodes. So here's the live video we in right now. All you got to do is go right here to the description box, show more. You could pick up a little Booger Sugar cup if you like as well. Get your day started with a little boost. But you see you got the membership right here. You can check out my podcast as well with the fire. That's where that fire content is right here. You can subscribe to Nita, Moochie, Brillo. Check them out. They all trying to make it work. And so, you know, we just now got 100 likes, but it's after the 30 minutes. So I will do a raffle at the end of the show for $10. You can win either Bitcoin or cash. So come on through. Hey.
Watch to the end.
Just for watching. So stick to the end and, you know, we got it. We made it 34, almost 35 minutes to get the 100 likes. It was 4 minutes short. So bang them likes, y'all. I appreciate it. And to show my appreciation, I was going to try to give back. But since we did make it, but not on time, you know black folks ain't on time. So I'm going to go ahead and do something anyway for everybody for coming on through. All right. Now, let me play a couple videos of what Tariq about to go through. This is for all the super chat. Let's see Robo Reek. He done got whooped. He done went and got his little suit of armor ready for combat. Let's see what Robo Reek got going. Oh, press the wrong button. Okay. Here you go. Let's play it. Damn. Nah, I don't want to play. Let me see. Come on, Robo Reek. There we go.
Thomas King, you're under arrest. Alex, how do you feel? I feel fine, Dr. Norton.
He needed help. He didn't got whooped. He needed help. But we'll see what he.
He look like Will Smith right there.
Yeah, this was a Will Smith clip right here. I put Tariq face on it.
What outcome? Revolution.
I'm turn that off for YouTube. Try to be saying I use too much music.
Right.
Look at Reek. He got to use them weapons, man. He ain't got no hands, so he ready to come through with the hammers. Okay. And lastly, he is working on his hands. Let's check him out.
Axon.
They gonna try to get me for that music. He working on the wax. Wax on. Wax off. Rick, you have to wax it on. You're waxing that ass with Lauren. You need to wax on with the Woo! Look at that. He got hair. He finally know how to stand up for himself, man. Let's give him a hand, man. That's the finale. Tariq, boy. Let's hope that he get it together, man, by the finale. All right. Speaking of Tariq not knowing how to fight and fight back, what did you all think when y'all saw Tariq get beat down? Moochie, you kick it off. What happened when Tariq got beat down? What was going through your mind? And did you think he was going to get in more trouble with it? Or what? What was your thought?
I thought Kane was going to get in more trouble.
Okay.
But Kane act like he ain't know him, so.
Yeah. What'd you think about Reek getting beat up? I mean, he looked like Mike, not Mike.
I just want him to learn how to fight, where everybody, they was like, what happened to your face?
Right.
He looked like Martin off of...
Right, Martin off when he got beat up by the hitman. Does it really look that bad?
It was bad.
It was bad.
I was like, Lauren, why you ain't get your man get some makeup and do something kind of, at least take the red, take the purple off them.
Right.
Put a steak on that mug. I was like, damn.
Right. Now, one of the things I'm wondering is, why did he go there? He already had the location on the camera. He already heard him say Mecca. Why did you get out the car? I don't know why he got out the car to go there. What, Nita, before you answer right quick.
He shouldn't have went in.
Yeah, let me give a shout out to Jalen Sanders for joining the family. I appreciate you for joining the membership. I'm telling you, you're going to enjoy it. You're going to appreciate being a part of the family. Shout out to the 2 new family members. All right, Nita, why did this boy get out the car and go over there? He didn't need to. What was he trying to do?
I have no idea.
Ding dong ditch.
I don't know what he was thinking about, because he already had the address, he had the name, he took the picture, and then the thing about Monet, I was mad at her because she asked that boy for a name. He came back with a name and address, and she's still like, what? No, that ain't enough.
Right.
Like,
yeah, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
That's all you need, bitch. What you talking about?
Right. That was crazy.
Yeah, I was mad. I was mad at him for that, because that could have all been avoided. And then I was mad at Monet because you think coming with the name and the address ain't shit? Girl, he came through for you. What you talking about?
Right. Definitely. Shout out to Annette on Facebook. Everybody on Facebook, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I definitely appreciate it, as well as on Twitch. For those that don't know, whenever we streaming live on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube at the same time. And the podcast. So on iTunes and Spotify. So I definitely support and appreciate all of the people that's come through. Don't forget to support these ladies, hard-working ladies out here, and I definitely appreciate all y'all support. Annette on Facebook said, trying to get, I guess you mean Mecca's face. What do you think? You think he was trying to get Mecca's face? What the hell? What was he?
I think he was trying to get in the building.
No, he was looking at the keypad. That's what he was looking at. And I thought it didn't make sense if Kane was already gone, why are you videotaping the keypad for? What are you going to get if the person putting in the key? It was just stupid. And that's what I mean about the plot holes and the conveniences. You have to get somewhere. You got to move the story along. And they do like dumb shit like this. And it just kind of.
Right. Moochie,
that's what you get.
Right. I like this scene right here. This makes me smile. Jalen Sanders, the new member, come through, said, I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know either, man. Moochie, what the hell? What's your thoughts on what he was doing? What this fool thought?
I don't know what he thought, but I just want him to learn how to fight. Like, this didn't make no sense. He could have, even if he just could get one good hit in just to get, so he could get away.
Right.
But man, he was in the Marines though. He was in ex-military. So I don't think you're gonna be getting too much on him.
Yeah, that's why I said get one good hit so he can run.
Right. Now let me ask y'all this though, because they kind of left this like hanging. He took his phone. Yeah. So he brought it up there. Why Mecca ain't wonder or want to look through the phone and check it out? And Kane was able to take it. And he ain't check it out or none of that. What the hell? How did that happen?
I don't know. I know Kane got the phone. And managed to finagle things.
I think
maybe Mecca actually knew it was.
Exactly. There you
Tariq.
go. That's it.
Right. I mean, they was looking right on him live on TV, getting whooped. And this dude, Chef Ginsu over here, he knew that Kane was lying. That's why he said, let him go. He had Tariq in the straight headlock over here, man. Looked like little buckwheat in the headlock over here, man. He definitely had him like hemmed up, man. And that's why I'm with you 100%, Moochie. He got to learn how to fight. You know, at least try to. He need to do the windmill something. He need to do something.
Never fail.
Hey, for real. It at least make him pause for a second.
Right. But he just need to do enough to get away where he can run.
Right. Because without the gun, he it's a wrap. Chef Boyard G ain't playing, boy. And
somebody wrote on my video, what if Chef Assassin is the top player?
Yeah, people have said that too. Yeah,
Mecca is making the moves for him. I say because he is kind of sitting up there keeping his hands clean, not getting into all the minutia, and Mecca is doing the work. I just thought he was the muscle, so it's possible.
Yeah, that's true. This dude knocked the waves off Tariq's head, man. He parted the wave sea. Parted the wave sea on this boy head, man. Tariq was laid out down for the count, man. Straight up. This dude ain't even flinch seeing him get whooped either. That was funny. Shout out to Miss Karen, one of the family members. I appreciate you coming through with a Twinkie. I love Twinkies. Appreciate the support. And I'm going to have a video ready for you. I know you love the videos, so I'm going to get a video ready in a second for you before we get up out of here.
Shout out to you, Karen.
Yeah, definitely. Appreciate the support. Help keep this channel going. Let me ask y'all this one right quick. What in the world is going on with Redman and Method Man? It seems that he's taking the charges for Davis.
Yeah,
Moochie, get in there. What's going on with this?
He seems like he's taking the charges for his brother, And he already said, look, you might not want to do that because it might expose him to where people be looking at him as for whatever crime he's in there for.
Right.
Right.
That's true. That's true. Nita, what's up? Because they said something about manslaughter, if I remember correctly. What happened? What's your theory on that? Did Davis drunk drive and run somebody over? What the hell happened?
Quite possible. Quite possible. The thing is that you don't want to start messing around with cases like that. Sometimes you pick up the wrong bone, you might be uncovering something else. And if your brother's saying he all right where he at, I think you should let sleeping dogs lie. I don't know, but I don't know. I think there's something going on there. Davis definitely did something where Redman took the fall. Ooh, Redman. You know what that remind me of? You remember when Charlie Murphy played the man in jail?
Yeah.
And he had the something in face, but he really was sick.
Redman looks sick too, man, and that's one of my favorite all-time rappers, Redman. And
so I don't want to say too much about him or whatever, because it could be something underlying.
I hope not too, man. Redman, that's one of my all-time favorite rappers. And, he ain't looking too good, man. Redman was actually bigger than Meth as far as weight-wise. And this cheek right here, and he not looking good, man. I feel bad for Red. Look how he look. He been eating good. Method Man been doing good. And I have to give him credit. He's actually a very good actor, too.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, he was good on The Deuce. He's been good on this. He's been good in a lot of stuff. Now, when How High came out, Redman was better than him in that movie to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but now
he had the better one-liners. He was just
Yeah, we got Rakia. What's up, Rakia? I ain't seen you in a minute. Checking in on Facebook. What's up, girl? You said you think he a vegan. Okay, well. That definitely would make sure he was getting skinny. Being a vegan ain't actually that good for you, though, because you miss a lot of vitamins and minerals and stuff. A lot of times they got to take supplements and stuff, but, that's a whole nother subject. People can do what they want to do, but you better slide some pork on my fork. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm joking. I don't eat no pork. But everything else is...
It rhymed. It went with the joke.
Yeah. It sounded good, though. But bump. Gina said he sure has been eating good. Y'all see those arms he got on him, child? Gina.
Yes.
Gina funny.
Man.
Yeah. Okay, Miss Sharon said he became a vegetarian. Wow.
Okay, so that sometimes when they do it like that and go hard at becoming a vegetarian, it comes out they look like that in the beginning.
Yeah, he ain't filled out. He instead of the sunken place, he got that sunken face up in here, man.
I ain't said that.
I'm not gonna concur with that.
Hey, it rhymed. I'm trying to be a freestyler too, Red Man. Sign me. Nah. No, I ain't signing you. You roasted me. Nah, but yeah, man. I'm glad to know. Yeah, I'm glad to know he ain't sick though, cause he one of my favorite all time rappers, and I wonder if he still smoke a lot of weed though. Become a vegan, but then still smoke the weed. Well, hey, that's a plant too, so right. I'm still keeping to my diet.
Where's that argument?
Right. At one point in my life, I was not eating beef or pork or red meat for about 8 years.
Wow.
So yeah, I was in real good shape then. But that was when I was still living in Chicago, and it was a lot of options and things, and you didn't have to pay an arm and a leg for healthy food and options like I do where I'm at now. So and people all got choices and stuff to make. But when I was doing that, I was younger, and I didn't stop smoking either. Yeah, you smoking and drinking, but then don't want to eat red meat. Like, that don't even make sense sometimes. But hey, it is what it is. Right.
The question that I have is, I'm struggling trying to see what his role would be outside of jail. Like,
yeah, I think I don't think that he really has a role unless they make him some type of investigator or hitman or something. Like, what would he bring? So,
he would have to be an investigator, just like you said.
Yeah, definitely. We got 250 people in the building right now on a Monday night. That's an excellent amount right now. I definitely appreciate all y'all support. If y'all new and haven't already, please subscribe. We definitely try to bring dope content to everybody. And check out these lovely ladies' channels. If you missed it when I showed you earlier, you could go in the description box of any YouTuber's channel, and it's a lot of info that they put in there. This is the current video that we in. And if you go right here, you can see all these things to subscribe to and check out, as well as this fire content right here. Y'all can subscribe to Nita, Moochie, Brillo. Check it out. And, definitely appreciate the support, everybody, for coming through. Now, before I get to this next little video for Miss Karen coming through with the super chat, everybody put in your numbers between 1 and 99, and we'll see who wins this $10 in Bitcoin or $10 cash. It's up to you. So hit it up. Shout out to Alazir bin Israel, who won yesterday. He hit the number right on the spot. It was a 3, and he hit 3. So shout out to you, man. Don't forget to hit me up so you can get, your prize. And next time, let's get those 100 likes before 30 minutes of the show, and it'll be $20. So I appreciate it. Let's go and play this video right quick, and then I got one more thing I'm gonna ask y'all ladies about this show. All right, here go a clip of R. Kelly. I got a clip of R. Kelly in prison helping to work out, the prisoners. He trying to transfer and get good behavior, time off. Let's see what R. Kelly does up to, y'all.
1, 2. That's it. That's it. That's it. With your arms now. That's it. That's it. Move.
You gonna give him time off for good behavior, Moochie? Nita.
This outfit is killing me.
Right. Nita, what you think? You say that? That ain't it.
That ain't it.
That ain't it. All right. We've seen a lot happen this episode. It was probably my favorite episode of Power Book 2 so far. But it's only the 5th episode. It's halfway done. We got 5 more to go.
I know.
That's a lot, and we off for 2 weeks.
Too good.
Yeah, so let me ask you, what do you think is going to happen in the next episode, Moochie, and then Nita the Diva? What do you think is going to happen in the next episode? Moochie, go ahead, kick it off.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like we're going to see who's going to help Tariq get out of jail. We're going to see that the case is going to turn into a different direction where everything's going to point at Kane, I believe. And I think Braden's going to help between Braden and somebody said something about Effie and him, but I think Braden is going to help him get out of jail, and maybe Braden went to talk to Effie. Who knows?
Okay. All right, that's good. Nita, what's going to happen in the next episode? And also, let me ask you this right quick, Moochie. How many episodes is Reek going to be in jail? 1, 2, 3, 5?
Ooh. Maybe 2.
Okay. All right. Nita, how many episodes is Reek gonna be in jail, and what's gonna happen in the next episode?
I think I want to say that Tariq is going to find out quickly that a lot of the evidence is circumstantial, and they can't really pin it to him. Too many holes and too many things that just don't link up quite right, and he's going to be able to craft a narrative that kind of sows some doubt. So I'm going to say that they may drag it out 2 episodes, but like I said, I don't think that anything is concrete enough to hold them longer than maybe one, like the entire 1 episode, because there's nothing concrete and everything is circumstantial, and he doesn't have Davis for no reason. And I just think if he put the pieces together, which it sounded like in the trailer, he was like this, I'm being framed. And so when you start to think in that type of thing, pull the cameras, I ain't been there, where's my alibi, all of those things, you will start to kind of craft a narrative where it can kind of get him out of the picture.
Right, and I agree. I think he actually will get out less than 3 episodes, but I think he might get out in the first episode. I wouldn't be surprised. Max 3, but I really put money on 1.
If they do, I can see 2. If we want to keep Tariq out of the crosshairs of this Lorenzo and Mecca thing. If they want to kind of keep him protected away and let them kind of
develop
do some kind of war and battle it out or something like that,
I can see that.
That's perfectly fine too if they go that direction.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let's get to these numbers. I'm gonna go ahead and put this I'll put end right here. And shout out to Gina for helping keep everything organized in there. Definitely appreciate you, sis, being one of the moderators for the channel as well, and all the help and support and you do in chatting with you as well. So all right, I'm gonna put the numbers on the screen that you all put up. One time somebody contacted me saying they put the number up, but I didn't put it on, and I don't know what happened with YouTube, but the number did not show up. It wasn't me not putting it up. So let's go ahead. If your number is, you put one in and it's not on the screen, you better say something in the comments fast. You are going to have to show a screenshot that the number was up before the time, though. But, we'll see. As y'all can see, it is a time stamp on the stuff. So anyway, let's kick it off with Maya with a 7. We got a 77. Y'all really participated a lot, so I appreciate it. So I'm not going to read them all out. But I'm going to put them on the screen. So, while I'm doing that, what I think will happen next episode is I think that they are going to develop the little Mecca and, Lorenzo beef. They're going to probably finally meet each other. Monet is going to probably have to tell Mecca, hey, I can't tell him and you can't meet your son now. My husband is out. And he going to say, well, why you didn't say nothing? You didn't know? And she like, nah, I didn't know. And then he going to be salty because he went from about to be the dad and being back with her to now he done backtracked all the way to friend zone.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Yeah, so then he going to have to do what I would call a simp move. Something I never did before is if a woman is married or in a relationship, I wouldn't try to holler at her and try to, interfere with that. And I definitely wouldn't try to say, your man ain't this, your man ain't that, and I'm going to be doing this and I'm better than that. I wouldn't do that. But I think he may do that.
I would keep the papers nearby.
Right. And that's another thing. What you think about them papers? You think she gonna sign them? Like I said in Lamont, I think she might sign them and then pull a okie doke on them. Moochie, what you think?
She may sign them, or she may sign them, and then she figures out that he's Kane's plug, and then things might go sideways.
Yeah, because that's still some info that
she doesn't know, right?
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Right.
So
That's
yeah,
a good point, Mookie.
yeah. I wonder how she gonna react to that. And he, like he said, without no supply, ain't nobody getting high. So she
Right.
really needs him now. Maybe that was his plan with Kane, is to subvert her operations and make it so that now she needs him. She didn't know that she need him, but now she need him. You know.
Yeah,
I'm wondering how the dynamic between Queen Pen and Kingpin, Lorenzo and Monet, I think that is going to be very telling as to how she moves. I'm not a component of staying. I'm not a component. If you're not happy, girl, goodbye. That's my opinion. And he out of jail, so you don't have nothing. You held him down. You don't got nothing to And if y'all start clashing and things, he wants to take on this macho manly role and kind of dismiss all the years that you've been playing your part, then baby, good night.
Right. All right. I done got to all the numbers. I hope everybody's seen what they had on there. Let me get on down to the bottom part. Yeah, I see people put numbers in, but I had already put in the end.
You already ended it.
Yeah, so
exactly.
Yeah.
71.
What did it say?
I got that happening.
Okay, y'all think Becca is abusive or Lorenzo?
Lorenzo.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would you say that? He ain't abused her while he was in prison.
He can't do that there. Look at how he got King's ass whooped.
So he can do it then.
He may not have.
That's a great point. I forgot.
Reason.
He didn't have a reason. Like, she was holding him down.
I don't think he abusive. I would say
when he get back into power, you don't know
how he gonna act. He already sitting at the head of the table.
But his daughter love him like that, so
we'll see.
That's a good point. If anything, I would say Mecca would be abusive before him. Oh shit!
0.
I done dropped the damn phone
Is
over
that
here.
your number, Jay? I know you ain't hit us with the 0.
No, that's the start.
Oh.
All right, I'm about to press the randomize. Don't be looking at my nail being dirty. Wait. All right, let's see.
All right.
39.
Oh.
39.
I don't think anybody guessed anything.
Lucky 39.
Well, whoever's the closest wins. So
Up or down?
it don't matter. It just matter if you 1 off, 2 off, 10 off, whatever. I saw somebody with a 35 just a second ago. So let's see.
I'm 43. That's
so
my
you
age.
4 off. Yeah. You the same age as me. That's right. You are the same age as me. I forgot. When's your birthday again?
May 10th. It
So
sometimes falls on Mother's Day.
You're a couple months older than me. My birthday in September. What was the number again? 39?
I see a 38. First is a 38.
I see it's 33.
33 with Steve.
I don't see no other numbers.
That's the closest.
33.
First got 38.
No, Brillo, I think, had 35, if I remember. Yeah, I saw
38
it.
is closer.
Support Gamer has 69.
He always put that.
34.
Jason G did 69 too. That's a hell of a number, but it just didn't win. Oh yeah, First got 38. First is only 1 away, so if somebody ain't 1 away, they got to hit it on the thing. Big Ron had 35, but that's that ain't 1 away.
So you want to run it one more time?
No, I think First got it.
Yeah, First got it.
Well, First got it.
Yeah, I always give it to whoever closest. I don't never do it again.
Yeah.
People may feel cheated, like, oh man, I was 1 away and you decided to do it again, man. You cheated me. Look like First is in the building with the win.
No,
I'm still
Genia
going.
said it was Bianca. She got it first.
Bianca had 36.
He was second.
36 is not closer than 39, though.
What was the number again? 37?
39.
39, yeah.
So, yeah. So, yeah, first. It should be first. I thought so. Okay, 39. Okay.
Hey, one away.
Okay.
So congrats first. Definitely hit me up on Instagram and email me at JAYMOOREREVIEWS@gmail.com, and you let me know your Cash App name and whether you want it in cash or Bitcoin, or you can just put your Cash App right now in the comments. It's up to you. All right. But congrats. If you put the Cash App in the comments now, I'll send it to you now. Or you can email me and send it to me on Instagram.
All right.
You know, and there you go, man. Congrats first to the win. I want to thank everybody we got in this building. 233 people up here tonight watching. I appreciate all of y'all for watching. Definitely support these lovely ladies as well as myself. We trying to work hard, bring y'all some content that everybody enjoy. I hope everybody had a couple laughs or two. I do have a clip right quick of what Tariq is going to be doing next episode in jail. Let's take a look. You got to try to, you know, keep everybody off that ass.
I was not surprised.
Surprise.
Right.
Yeah, so definitely appreciate all the new family members to the channel. Definitely appreciate it. Let me look first. Did you put your things in? Not yet. Steve said, don't drop the soap. He needs soap on a rope. Miss Crafty said, hey, Nita.
I had the booster shot, so y'all have to excuse me. It's really making me sleepy.
I see you as, getting tired.
It's
so
really just, it's like.
We only got an hour more to go.
Done,
we got an hour more to go.
Because I heard it could be a doozy. So.
Yeah, it's really making me sleepy.
Yeah.
I usually be up with y'all.
No, it's all good, though. I was just joking about the hour. You know that. We done. But I appreciate you for coming through. I definitely want you to be okay. You took the booster shot. Hey, everybody, this stuff is out here hurting people, killing people. A lot of people went to go see Spider-Man and all this. Spider-Man ain't going to come save you, man, when you laid up sick. You know what I mean? Like, but anyway, we talk about a lot of this stuff in Discord in detail. And so, I appreciate everybody. And I hope you all right, sis. And, I believe you be good. And
I'm just really drowsy. I just feel real sleepy now.
It's all right.
It's go lay down.
Right. Well, with that being said,
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. We about to wrap it up. Thank you, everybody, for coming through. I appreciate y'all. Definitely subscribe, support, and I'll see y'all on the next video tomorrow. It'll be one of my final sports videos, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Subscribe to Moochie and Nita. Be safe out there, and we out. Deuces.
Later.